The Brothers of Liberty, here to remind you what true freedom is. Hello, and welcome to the Brothers of Liberty, with the older brother always reminding you what true freedom is. Today, we're going to look at people in general, mainly, although the example is going to be a FedEx driver. The reason why we're using the FedEx driver as an example is because this FedEx driver, or former FedEx driver, took to TikTok and stated and claimed that he would not deliver to any homes that had a Biden, Harris, or Black Lives Matter flag. He was dressed in what appeared to be a FedEx uniform and appeared to be in a delivery truck when he said this. He also stated he'll bring any packages back to the station and keep on doing so. Whether he was joking or not remains to be seen. He stated that he quit his job and was not fired, and the only thing FedEx said was confirmed that he's no longer an employee. Now, unfortunately, this is what's wrong with today's society. When you have people like this who saying that he's not going to deliver to people with Harris flags or Biden flags or BLM flags or Pride flags, or you have the opposite where people steal flags, Trump flags out of the yard because they don't like the fact that it says Trump on it. Um, a person's property and opinion is just that, a person's property and opinion. You can actually have some jail time for taking somebody's property. And within this case, where he was even if it was a joke, he was representing a company because he said it in uniform. So they fired. So he quit or fired, doesn't matter which way. He's no longer an employee now. But yes, you have an opinion, but that's just it. It's an opinion. Don't say you're going to do this or that just because someone has a difference of opinion. This world is made with people with different opinions. Not everybody agrees on the same thing. I live in South Carolina, and growing up in South Florida, we have college football and professional football, where the North is usually professional football, the South is college football. Florida is a mixture of both because we have both teams in there that gets recognized, and each to their own. My brother's a Florida State fan in college. I'm a Florida Gator. Even though he chose the wrong side, I still love him. With that being said, that's all joking aside. As long I always joke saying my kids need to be Gators fan. If they're Gamecock fans or Georgia fans, God forbid, I'll still love them just the same as long as they don't start rooting for Alabama. Then I may have to disown them. Anyway, all joking aside with that, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Doesn't matter if you believe their opinion is right or wrong. And that's what's the problem with society today. If you don't have the same opinion as somebody, they want to chastise you. They want to make you feel like you should be shamed. No, everyone has an opinion. We're in a country that was based on freedom of speech. You should not be shamed for having an opinion, no matter what the opinion is. Um, and that's what this channel here is all about. Um, we want to talk about the narrative, and there'll be times where me and my brother will occasionally butt heads. I mean, for the most part, we believe in a lot of the same stuff, but be occasionally where we bump heads on a certain issue. But that's because everyone has an opinion. Everyone's life experience has formed their different opinions. Um, doesn't mean I'm going to disown my brother. Doesn't mean I love him any less. Um, but same thing with my fiance and my kids. We all have a difference of opinion. And people need to learn that opinion doesn't mean that you shouldn't be friends with anybody. It'll be a very boring place if everyone had the same opinion. Saw the game? Yep. Dolphins won? Yep. That's good. Yep. And that's it. So, I understand this is a shorter video, but what do you think on the subject? Like, comment, share, and place in your comments or email us of any topics you want. And once again, this is the Brothers of Liberty with the older brother, Kelton, reminding you what true freedom is.